In 1972, there were 0 female authors in the Policy Studies Journal. How does that number look today? Has the Policy Studies Journal done its part in combating gender discrimination? My name is Ryan Forrester, and what I will be presenting for the Student Symposium is a research project targeting the gender balance of the Policy Studies Journal over its 50-year history. This research comes with the desire of the editorial team of the Policy Studies Journal to reduce barriers of publication for historically underrepresented groups such as women and people of color. This issue of equity is extremely important, specifically in the Policy Studies Journal, as potentially ignoring opinions goes against ideals of the democratic process in public policy. With this, we need to understand the historical patterns of authorship and analyze 1, whether these patterns are equitable or not, and 2, whether it has improved over the course of the journal's existence. Finally, we were tasked by the editorial team with suggesting potential solutions to remedy any structural discrimination in the journal. The disparity between male and female recognition comes down to a multitude of factors. For example, fewer female scholars have been involved in foundational research that tends to receive more citations. Fewer female scholars present in social scientific disciplines due to structural barriers, including expectations of traditional gender roles. And these traditional gender roles cause women to achieve tenure less than men. The most quantifiable trend that we see in the journal regarding recognition is, of course, citations. Some interesting patterns have emerged in past research regarding citations, including women citing women more, but still more men overall, men citing men more across the board, and the most intriguing finding is that men tend to cite their own work more than women do. Our main research question is whether the journal has become more equitable as measured by its ratio of men to women since 1972, the year of its inception. Our hypothesis is that it has, because at the end of the day, the bar of 0 female authors in 1972 is not a very high one. To understand historical inequities, we collected information of 3,057 articles in the journal. This information, specifically the author's name, was then run through a software program called gender.api, which attempts to assign a gender to names using past census data. When considering the entire history of the journal, the final ratio of men to women is an abysmal 4-to-1. But as we can see here, the journal has undergone massive improvements since the first year. The percentage of women authors rose to 47% in 2022, alluding to substantial changes in the authorship of the journal. Now the question becomes, where do we go from here? Have we reached an equitable outcome, or is there more work to be done? These are questions that we do not have the answers to.